Welcome back to the channel. Make Africa great again. Thank you to all the new subscribers for subscribing to the channel. We appreciate you, yo. Listen, today, as you guys see from the title, it's about Brittney Griner. Everybody's been talking about her. Everybody's been having an opinion. Everybody's been having a lot to say. And I just wanted to shed my 2 cents on the situation at hand, my brothers and sisters. So first, let me start off by saying this, my prayers goes out to Brittney, and the circumstances that she finds herself in is very unfortunate, and by no means am I taking a shot at her and what she's going through. I feel like this moment is a moment that we could all learn from and that we could grow from. So let me start it here. The White House has just released a statement, Joe Biden and his team, calling out Russia for them wrongfully detaining Brittney Griner and saying that they need to release her and allow her to come back home to her wife, right? So this has made me start thinking about a lot of things because I'm seeing a lot of support for Brittney Griner and what she's going through. But as you guys now know from watching my channel, I've been falsely arrested twice in America. And what I wanted to say and what the perspective that I wanted to come from is the blatant hypocrisy of America. How is it that you guys sit here and call out Russia when Joe Biden actually had a hand in the bill that was passed years ago about the 3 crime laws and different getting tough, the war on drugs? Joe Biden and his team was a part of that. The hypocrisy that America wants to call out Russia when they waged a war on black Americans, African Americans back in the 80s, the war on drugs, when they were falsely arresting us and accusing us and putting drugs into our community and were arresting us. They have another law in America called the 3 strikes in California, where if you get caught doing the same crime more than 3 times, you can serve up to life in prison. I just think it's very hypocritical for America to call out Russia when America has built their whole justice system off of corruption, off of the backs of black people. So before you call out another country and their laws and what they have, how about you get things in order in your own country? Brittney Griner, unfortunately, when you get out, I pray that you will help brothers and sisters in America who have gone through what you're going through currently. America has been doing this, and America has the highest incarceration rate out of any country in the world. But yet they want to call out Russia and have something to say. So I had to say that America's wrong. You're wrong because you must lead by example. And what Russia is doing, they're doing the same exact thing that America has done to black men and women throughout the time, throughout history in America. Whether it be the Jim Crow laws where they were arresting us back then if we were trespassing through people's properties. Whether it be the war on drugs where they were putting drugs in our community and arresting us. So before you guys call out Russia, why don't you guys help them release some of those brothers who were wrongfully convicted, or some of those brothers who were convicted for just smoking a joint? The problem I have with America is, y'all, let me educate you, everybody here. I know you guys think America is united. It's not. So you will have California, Colorado, and I think there's a few other states where marijuana is legal. But in Louisiana and Alabama, a black man can be detained for just smoking a joint. The police will stop you, and if he smells weed or smell bud in the car, he'll pull you out the car, search your whole car, and detain you for less than an ounce of weed. So we got to stop this hypocrisy of calling out other countries. This is my problem with America, is this self-righteousness, where we constantly want to get in other people's business and act like, excuse my language, our shit don't stink. So stop calling out Russia, America, and get things straight with your own people in America. Get the laws to be the same, not just for California and Colorado where you've legalized marijuana. Get it to be legalized throughout all the states. Get the brothers and sisters who have been arrested. There's a sister, I think, who she had the 3 law offense where she got caught with marijuana more than 3 times and they made her serve life. So Brittney Griner, this is a learning experience for you. And when you come out, Help your brothers and sisters in America who are going through the same thing that you're going through in Russia. And that's my problem with America, is the hypocrisy and the self-righteousness. Don't call out Russia when you've been doing this for centuries, the same tactics and the same thing. So all Russia is essentially doing is what you've been doing to black Americans for the longest time. So if you want Russia to do right by Brittney Griner, start by doing right by your own citizens. Start by letting some of these black men out of prison who are arrested for marijuana charges back in the 80s and the 90s and the early 2000s. Set things right first before you call out another country. So that is my message. You know, once again, we're going to send our prayers and our condolences to Brittney Griner. I don't wish this on anybody. But at the same time, she needs to use this as a lesson to come back home and speak up for young black men who have been going through this for the longest time and nobody was really fighting for them. So let's go and fix the system, and hopefully, Brittney Griner, you won't be in there much longer, and hopefully you'll be getting out, and let's try to make Africa great again, because this is what will help Africa, by us coming back home and not dealing with these Western countries who don't have the best interests of black people. All right, you guys. And by the way, one fun fact, just so you brothers and sisters know, marijuana is legal here in South Africa. It's legal here. So if you guys come here, you don't have to worry about being harassed, being incarcerated. You don't have to worry about any of this nonsense here in South Africa. So come home and let's rebuild Africa so we can stop being mistreated by these Western countries. All right, you guys, that's my message for today. You guys stay safe. And thank you to all the new subscribers. And we'll be having more content coming to you in the future. All right, you guys, I'm out.